So for Meiqi to come here in 1986 under this group put together by Asian Cultural Council working with Chang Ching. Chang Ching was a graduate of the Beijing Dance Academy, same year as young Meiqi. So I said to Chang Ching, look, I think on these group of people you're bringing on this first visit, they should be choreographer teachers who perhaps could get the most out of it. And I remember looking at the list and I saw one that said, was not a choreographer teacher in the listing. And I said to Chang Ching, why this person? And Chang Ching said, she can make things happen. That was Meiqi. Meiqi gets here, is watching a Betty Jones class, comes in to see me with the interpreter and says, why in Betty Jones' class do they fall to the ground? And I'm thinking, do I try to explain the theory of fall and recovery? So I just looked at her and I said, why not? She was a little startled, got up and said, may I come back and see you again? I said, of course. She came back and she said, I am young Meiqi. I am the principal of the Guangdong Dance Academy, where they taught traditional Chinese opera dance, folk dance, ballet, which was in Guangzhou, China, the old Canton. And she said, will you help me build a modern dance program? I just remember getting up, I don't know if I hugged her and shook her hand or both at the same time. I said yes. And so we started. Meiqi went all over China, picking out 20 students for this experiment. One of them, of course, is Shen Wei. Some of those students that young Meiqi had broke away, went off on their own. One of them started teaching at the Beijing Dance Academy, which was very anti this program, anti-modern dance, and all of a sudden changed its mind when it saw it catching on. I've been told it's taught in over 100 institutions in China now. There are, I don't know, a half a dozen to a dozen companies now. It is a huge success, and my hope is that China give young Meiqi the honors and the credit that she deserves in making something happen which didn't exist before in an environment impossible to make new things happen unless the government approved it. She approved it, and in her genius and determination, forced some of the government people to go along with her. And now she's going to come here, and we're going to honor her. And I hope anybody who hears this, our students, our faculty, anybody outside the ADF, will come to that to honor this woman.